After marriage, I tried suicidal attempt twice. Means that was one after the other. In that, if I catch any point, I was overthinking too much and I was taking tension. That tension overflows so much, then I keep thinking if I will jump from top. I had joined the 6 p.m. call. Questions were asked, then I got some confidence that something can be done. My name is Sarita Jayesh Kalal. I am 33 years old. I am a software engineer. I live in Pune with my husband and my kid. First time I have been detected with bipolar by my psychiatrist. The medication is going on from last 8 to 9 years. Now we are finding depression and stress more, and we are uncomfortable, and we are having lot many issues. That's why we are here and taking help of Kailash Mantri sir. My name is Jayesh Kallal. We got married in 2013. The problem she had, it was a psychiatrist problem. That was before marriage. Means before marriage, it was about 3 to 4 years ago. We met each other at Capgemini company, where we both of us had joined together. But she had problems earlier when she was in college. The time she realized for the first time that she has some problem, and she had shown to psychiatrist. From that time she is taking medicines. Sometimes it's on, sometimes off. But sometimes when she has problems in between, then she has to start again. With these medicines, she got several other problems like weight gain. It's like, medicines are carrying her along. Like that case, it was. She feels very sleepy and can't get up in the morning for long time. All those cases were there. Yes, depression and anxiety. Bipolar in the sense, earlier I had lot of mood swings. For some months I used to be very positive, overconfident. I used to talk too much. I used to spend too much, and I felt I'm the best and no one should teach me. Like that attitude I had. Gradually that was going. Then one time again I was going in full negativity. Means so much negativity. I felt why we are living. There was no motive, no hope was there. Live and what to do. And I had suicidal thoughts like this. So these mood swings were going on after 4 5 months and all. When we tried to control these by medicines, but that was taking another form like that. So first complication is, which is very important thing for mother, that is when she is going to become a mother, or when she is pregnant, or when she delivers a child. But what happened that time, I was in same phase, in negative phase. When I was in pregnancy and after delivery, I was required to be admitted again, that too with psychiatrist. We do get admitted to give birth to the child, but then after again, because I was not happy, and so doctors also understood that I was not happy and I'm not enjoying that I'm mom now. Then when we went to psychiatrist, and after getting admitted, and from that time onwards it was not discontinued. My son had become 5.5 years old. When we were admitted, that time there were 6 to 7 tablets, and that doctor also does not reduce tablets suddenly. By seeing progress every day, and even if progress is there, he does not reduce suddenly. Mind is in that flow, so it will take time. He says that means now my tablet was 2 to 2.5 after so many years, that too after continuation, and there is no breaks, and in between I was not admitted so many days. Means when we are admitted it is more than 2, and when we leave it is 3 4 tablets remaining, and sometimes 5 tablets were remaining. When we changed the psychiatrist, his dosage pattern was different, but that also did not suit me. So finally, after delivery, we shifted again to the same doctor. When the first incident started, means this started that time she was in college, and actually she was a very bright student. She was a topper. But in one paper, means she had gone to give exam. In one paper, she became totally blank. And in 15 minutes, she felt she does not know anything when she had studied everything. Then in 15 minutes, she left the blank paper like that and came out. That time, we took her first time to psychiatrist that how could it happen like this to such a bright student. Then psychiatrist told her that you do one thing, you remove it from your mind. You just have to go and come. If you fail, let it be. That day she got a little boost, but in her mind she thought, how could I do this or fail? Such a bright student. After this, that paper means she must have studied for half an hour and she gave the exam and scored well in that paper. So that one paper she got 80 KT. So that was the first incident. Then her medicines had started. Means in between I had stopped medicines. I don't remember when and why did I leave, but I had left and I went to Pune. Then I studied and did job. I had got offer from two companies and I did my studies myself. I was living alone, means I had friends. I was alone that time and got confidence. I didn't have medicines that time. Still I had confidence. Then I took job at Capgemini. That time I met him. Both of us had same joining date, that is first. He came into my life. I was getting positivity from him, but how it was happening, I started comparing with him. We both had the same project. It was not that there was too much work or this work required lot of mind. It wasn't like that. But that negativity was there in my mind, or I was distracted, or I could not concentrate. But I used to take lot of tension even for smallest work. Due to tension, what I could do, that also I couldn't do. So this way he explained a lot, helped me, and did everything. But still, after 3 years, I finally resigned. That also normally I did not resign. No one was relieving me, so I took tablets. That was my first suicidal attempts. I consumed too many tablets, then I had to get admitted, and finally everybody was saying, don't leave, don't leave. But every morning I used to get so much depression that I have to go to office and what I will say in office, what I will do in office, all these things. Then I left the job. Then after few days we were married. In that also there were problems. Yeah, fine, but still slowly everyone accepted. It was intercaste marriage, that's why. After marriage I wanted to do art gallery. I had opened art gallery there, but after marriage it did not work there in Chalkranji. I was like, I will not do any job but art gallery. I will do here also. But there was no information in Pune, and some problems came, like my personal problems. My mother in law expired, and after an year, my father in law had an attack of brain stroke. So, like family problems. That's why it did not happen. And there was 6 years gap. Sorry, after 3 years, I was pregnant. Then during pregnancy also, all medicines started, but there also we started art gallery. We decided to give 1 year for our career. That is my career. Before all this happened, we thought we will conduct classes there. She did not want to do job. That was fixed in her mind. In this, what was there in her job, she had a mentor. They had disagreement, and in first job only mentor was not good, so problems started arising, and too much negativity she had, means when someone doesn't get, then they try to depress, that you don't know, then it stays in our mind. So that thing stayed in our mind. That's okay, but after this, before this had happened, before Chirag came, we told there is dance art classes. Art classes is there. She does it very nice. It was just adjacent to my house and in the corner. That could have run much better. It was in good place. It ran for 1 month. There was Ganpati dance, and Ganpati dance I taught to 40 students to all age groups. Then after I finished, I got money, and then when I came back from my parents' house, I saw that I could not do anything because I was pregnant. So I had to drop that plan again. Doctor also said this is the priority This will change your perspective to your life. So it is important. So we dropped that plan. Then we again continued. We had gone to Sangli also, but we didn't continue medication. Intake is from 2008, but that was not continued. Sometimes back in between we left. One more problem when I'm stopping medicines, positivity comes and I'm having weight loss. And many doctors, like normal doctors, not psychiatrists, they told so much that it is medicines only that is making you feel very sleepy and it is gaining weight. Second thing, thyroid is there, and some doctors say because of thyroid and these medicines, you will not lose weight quickly. You have to put lot of energy and dedication. It is not in control in my mind and all, that's why I can't give dedication also. Now after this means, say the tablets has to be continued, 2.5 to 3 tablets every day, 3 tablets up to 5 to 5.5 years. After exams were over, I think I was admitted for 8 days. This only, everyone was shocked that this girl left the paper and came, and now 80 she will get, she will fail. After exams, I remained depressed. Then mother father said, "Come, let's go." Then that doctor said, "Stay for few days here. Then we will see how it will work." 1 to 2 times she was admitted. She had resigned from the office, and after that she was admitted. After marriage, I think when Chirag was to be born, she went into depression. She felt how I will handle. I don't know anything. If I will able to take care of children or no. If I will be able to bring up my kids. That little depression she had. And then she was admitted. I think I was admitted 3 to 4 times before marriage. After marriage also I had suicidal attempts twice. That was one after the other I had tried. We can't say it was suicidal because she knows and she was taking medicines, sleeping pills. Yes, she takes medicines, and after taking medicines, she used to say, "Yes, I took medicines." It is not that she has to do that, but it happens instinctively. And after happening, she tells me like this, nothing major has happened, because she tells immediately. If she was hospitalized, then the attack was not so severe. Yes, there's an instinct where she says, I will do this and I will do that. For what I had to be admitted, that happened 4 times. Every time I used to take medicines only, and these small things were always there. Little fights. There was not so much fight, means if I catch one thing, I start overthinking on it and take tension. That tension overflows too much, then I keep thinking if I jump from top or means leave the house. 2 to 3 times I had left the house and gone, but not very far. I feel I'm bothering him too much or I'm not fit for him. He deserves better. Means all negative thoughts I was getting. So for this reason I was feeling all this and I should not do. I should leave him. Then I'm coming back again. That is another case, but too much overthinking was there and I cannot bear. The time I met him, he always tried to give positive approach. Parents took care, but they too become hyper. Then we think we should not tell them too much. But now we are not telling too much because he manages. But when sometimes when I'm admitted instinctively, we have to tell them. But if it is routine thing, then what to tell anyone? She has few friends, so they already know her as they have seen her. They always have a positive approach. She was so much bright student in college. After that also she joined Capgemini. She had 2 offers. They know all this. And she does all sorts of things like art gallery, so much work, dancing, all these things also they know. They say, why are you taking tension? What's the matter? Is there any problem? To stop thinking. You got so much talent, so much you got. Even if you don't do job, still you will do everything. They keep motivating her. They don't understand why she talks like this. What are you lacking? They are asking. Even I think, what am I lacking when I become normal? I'm thinking everything I got, but the time when my thinking bothers me too much, I could not explain to anybody. Nobody means they will not understand also. Now it is like this, she had left job before marriage. Then after an year we got married. And then there was 5 years gap. I used to tell her if nothing then take a job. If she does job then her mind will be occupied. She will think 8 hours about her job. Nothing will come in her mind. Again after 5 to 6 years she prepared herself. She thought it will be good to go in testing field of IT. Good means you do not have to think so much. Means less efforts will be there. I do not have to use my brain and also there is scope in that sense. He had never told me to do job, but I thought up till now I was doing on my own, like quitting job when they said don't quit. No one was interested in opening art gallery, but still it was opened and I spent on it. They all felt that you should give one try. So I said let's take a job and see. Let me give one try. He showed me some site. From there I started my studies. I started giving interviews. I did some course. Then I got the job also. For that I struggled also too much. I did lot of studies. Means I never felt I would do it so nicely with so much concentration. After so much gap to study means that also a technical thing, right? So that again going into that flow, I did not feel that I could do it, but that was done. Interviews also went nice. After taking job also, I was struggling so much, but still one thing was good that I got work from home. So he helped me a lot and supported me and even I put effort. For 1 year in between I thought I should quit the job. Depression was coming relating to work. Tension was coming. And if seniors will say something, I was getting scared. This was happening. But now I'm settled. Now they feel she's doing nice. She got an award. She's a senior now. She can guide the juniors. Now all these things were there. But after COVID, I don't know. I felt that I cannot do any work. If I sit in front of laptop, my head will blast. I can't do that. I can't do it like that. This negativity feeling had increased too much. Then I wanted to leave. In January, we all three, myself, my father, and my wife, all three had COVID. COVID was not so serious, but since my father was aged, we thought all three will get hospitalized in one room so we can be quarantined. There will not be any problem in society, also, means if anything is happening to my father, we can immediately take care of him. We all three were hospitalized. After that, nothing happened to me, my father, and Chirag, but she had lot of difficulties. After coming home, she had lot of weakness, body pain, headache, all this was there too much, and body pain was too much. Due to this, she could not concentrate on anything. With this, her depression also increased, that I couldn't work and that I'm only sleeping, so both were clubbed. So from January, her depression level increased and all these things. She said one day she sits in office, then next day she can't do. She doesn't want to do. Then one day it will become 2 days, then it will become 1 week, and this way it continued, and then it became 15 to 20 days and could not do any work. Then she wanted to resign, and again it started everything. Actually, what happened when COVID had started, I was admitted for 4 days and I started taking medicines again. There, the doctor was there who was inquiring. They come for inquiry, police and all, and we have to tell them why did we take, what was the case history. That time I told him I had consumed lot of medicines. I am having this disease, and in this young age I am facing too much. So for all this I am getting depression and feeling guilty that I am not a perfect fit. So when I have everything with me, but this disease is not allowing me to do anything. Then doctor said to get all the medicines, I will see the content. Then he said these tablets have so much content that even if a normal person takes those medicines, he will become mental, or whatever he did, he will do that. So first we will do one thing, we will stop medicines. Then he said, I will give you one medicine, you take that. That also we will stop it after 2 to 3 months. But now directly you cannot come down from this situation where you are, he said that. So from that time we started thinking too much that we will stop taking medicines. Those medicines were started, but what medicines we had stopped, he started working on that. We had too much depression that we couldn't sleep the whole night. I was not sleeping at all. Somebody had to pat and make me sleep. Still same is going on. I don't know, I'm tensed about this. Now I've come here, fear is also there that we are paying so much money. Hope is there, but still there is negativity that if it is not done, then what I will do? So much money we are investing here. So if this doesn't work, then what I will do? This way. I was not getting positive feeling in my mind. If I think once, the next thought is I will start thinking negative. We were actually searching that if anywhere any rehabilitation center is there, stress management, any stress management center, or anywhere meditation is going on, yoga for 10 to 12 days or 1 month. If any centers are there, then we can stay peacefully. That time we were searching, means she was only searching mostly. Then she got search number and she saw on the site there were videos. Then she called. I searched on YouTube and I saw the videos. Actually, first of all, when we saw treatment without medication, we became very happy. All of them, means my mother, father, brother, and him, all said to leave medicines. That is only controlling you. Leave medicines. You have to get rid of that. Means you have to remove it from your life. That thing only you have to remove it. Then this time on Monday I resigned. I didn't talk to the manager also and I directly resigned. I had some arguments related to this because mother, father, and he also said it should have been done slowly. Now don't resign. I did not speak to the manager and I resigned. When he called, he told me at least you should have spoken to me. We have sabbatical leaves where you can take leaves after showing medical evidences. You can take leave, you go on leave and come back, and still if you don't feel nice, then you can resign. But give one chance. Then I thought, okay, this also can be done. Searching will be done, little time we will get, break we will get, and we can keep his word. So I took my resignation back and I applied for 1 month leave. In 1 month leave, now I started searching, then some centers under stress relief where meditation, yoga, and other Ayurvedic therapies were shown. But when I read this, that without medication, mental illness treatment, I felt it more effective. And I joined the 6 p.m. call. Questions were asked. Questions were asked. Then I started getting confidence that something can be done. We were thinking that in so many years, so many people couldn't do anything. So, what such he will do so we can have trust in him, where we can find out the way. So, we thought we will visit once and come. Basically, the rest, what we have searched was like how it was. They said they were providing relaxation, this they did, but nobody was telling that we will cure or this mental illness can be resolved. They are talking about relaxation, meditation to continue that. But this was one side that we found for the first time that we can get the solutions and it can be resolved. That's why we are more on this side. These centers are there, right? What they do, they also have therapies. They say you come here, we will give therapies and you will become stress free. But what they want is we cannot bring medicines, we cannot continue medication. We already took this risk and saw. If once we stop medication, again we'll have to get admitted and you can't live in between. And they wanted a chit that doctor allows to do this course. Over that they say we relieve the stress, but depression and all they can't remove or cure. So for that we have to go to psychiatrist. So everything is coming under the same point again. So this was something different and we were searching from so long. That's why we thought to go and attempt once, all these things. I thought instead of video call, if we attend face to face, it is better. That's why we came last week to talk face to face. Then we got some confidence. Thought we will try because in other courses, at least we get relaxation maybe for 1 month or 2 months or 1 year. But that problem will be solved permanently or no, that nobody will give guarantee of this. In my mind, I had questions that after completing this, our main concern is she should not get any self destructive ideas in her mind. Means if she wants, she can rest for the whole day, not to do anything. 1 or 2 days, just take rest, not to do anything. 2 days means she can take break also from office. She should not do any housework, but she should not get any destructive ideas in her mind. If she goes into little depression, it's okay, she can take rest, but destructive ideas should not come at all. Self harm should not come in her mind. This was one thought. Then, due to anger, like there are small, small things by which she either gets angry or depressed. Work is there every day, means her daily routine, like she has to get up in the morning, then what she has to do, she has to make tea or anything, then whatever food she has to cook. This is not there now. So, this is like she is doing from so many years. Leave office work, these are different jobs, but this is daily works. Sometimes she gets tension about waking up in the morning, whether she will be able to get up or no, morning 8 o'clock. Who has stopped in the morning? Get up at 8 or 10. Nobody is going to stop. But it is going in her mind that she can't get up in the morning. That is the tension. If I don't get up in the morning, then who will cook food? That tension starts for her. Because morning, if I get up late and if it is late, then how we will cook? If food is not there, it will come from outside. No problem in that. If you can't cook, then at present we have kept a maid, so then we will keep a maid. But still that goes on in her mind, that all small small things means till yesterday she was doing everything perfect and she was managing very well. Cooking also is good, everything is good. She likes to cook all new items. But how it is, one small thing will go in her mind. I could not get up in the morning. Now food is late now. So what I will do? And because of all this tension, she will sleep more. And if she sleeps more, it will become more late. Then whole day is spoiled. And due to this, next day is spoiled. So like this, small small things should not come in her mind. She should not get that anxiety. Okay, today you got up late, so what is there? I don't forgive. That goes on in the mind. So she gets that guilt feeling too much. Let it go. This I can't do. And I can't ignore certain things. Only thinking too much. Overthinking is too much. Guilt feeling is there too much. So that has to become less. It's a minor thing, means it's nothing, just like child has done something, then she becomes hyper like this. It's not every day like this, but sometimes it happens. Sometimes it happens she becomes hyper, like throwing some things or doing self harm. So with that hyperness, I tell her, it's okay you are angry, but if you are angry, don't get irritated on child. You take out anger on him and don't blame yourself. Don't harm yourself. She will try to throw something or she will try to do some harm to her own self, all those things. She shouldn't get all these type of ideas in her mind. This is main. Now my three priorities are there, that all this whatever self destructive actions or thoughts I'm getting, I should not get that. I should control my emotions, maybe anger or whatever I'm deciding, means I know I can do that. I have the caliber, I have the potential, but I need to develop self confidence. That I can get self confidence also, but I don't have control on myself. That's why I can't control few things. Like he said, small small things. Like I made a painting, but he didn't like it, so I made it all black. I can do more what effort I'm taking. I don't value my effort. Means if I'm angry, I will throw that also. So it's like this. So these emotions has to be controlled. Weight gain is also the case. I tried to lose weight, but again, same things, because of all these reasons, it was not done. It can be done, but at some point she leaves and comes back to normal. I can't continue it. One more thing is there. My son is there, Chirag. When he spoke to him during consultation, then he said, damage is there. That really hurt me. Now he told his opinion, whatever he studied with that, but I felt two things that how sir can say all this. And second thing, because of me, he's getting affected. Again, guilt feelings. So these are two things. In this also, two things are there. One is anger and another is guilt feeling. Like we are not spoiling his future or what, in that sense, these two things. When I heard that damage word, I thought leave mine, but his future should not get spoiled. Mine is done. Now I will manage anyhow. But something has to be done for him. This way, so I have brought these three priorities of mine. And the thing is, I want to make him normal. Doctor had told that he is too much under pressure, and what mistake we are doing in parenting, all that we will understand. Good morning, everyone. Here I am Sarita, and I am giving the feedback for now. I have completed 1 month here. From day one, I realized that Sir has immense knowledge of mental illness. He has the study, he has 25 years of research, which was the base for any treatment, which gives me relaxation that, yeah, he is the person who will really honestly treat me. And yeah, actually, he did that. Lot many problems, root causes of these problems, and he tries to cure these root causes. Now I am very clear why I am here and what are the things that had happened to me. I am very clear. I found lot of questions in my mind, and I am glad I got the answers to them. So I am very clear what I have to do in the future. Everybody in my life, everybody and everything, whatever happened in my life, I am giving feedback for that. And my purpose is to share my gratefulness to each and every aspect, each and every. This is one chance I am getting to express my gratefulness. So I am going to sing a song, मिले हो तुम हमको बड़े नसीबों से, because I really felt each and every person, everything contributing into my life just for me. Main important is Jayesh, why he is contributing in my life. So I want to show my gratitude to him through this song. Again, maybe I can miss the names. Then comes Chirag. Then, yes, my God. Then Kailash sir, ma'am. Then my mother, father. You all taught me how to love. You taught me to love selflessly. Those who have distanced us, you taught me how to love them. Where we were stuck, what have we lost? In that, whoever had gone from here, they have come back, and God has fulfilled whatever was missing. Finally, I got trust that whatever is happening happens for good. In future also, I will have the same trust, and mine and everyone's. I have got the chance to speak. That's why I'm doing my duty. My mother, father, and everybody relating to my mental and physical fitness. Pooja, Sagar, Mausi, Preetam, Priyanka, Avinash, everyone, everyone. So I have no words, and the list is unlimited. And I have to stop somewhere because words are very precious. And yeah, just try to listen to the song and try to check out my expressions, my feelings, and feel the song. Yeah.